Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the TNR Sports Show. The TNR Sports Show. How do you like this back view? You get to see all of me, and I get to see all of you. Ryan, what do you think?
It's taking some time to get used to it, but I'm working on it.
You're working on it,
I'm a
huh?
creature. I'm a creature of habit.
All right. Before I get started, make sure you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to TNR Sports Show. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. We got a big episode coming. Back to our roots. We're going back to our roots, and by back to our roots, we're meaning what are we doing? What does
Something
back to our
different.
roots even mean?
Well, I
It's
mean,
not different at all. It's what we did for freaking 8 months.
yeah, but we're not
It's the
going back
same.
to our. It's not the same. We're
It
different. We're better.
is. We
We're
kind of
better.
switched up in January to a little NFL action, which I'm a big fan of. We might
So we're
become
back
an
to
NFL
college.
podcast.
So
Maybe
you're
we
saying we're
become an.
back to college?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did
okay.
that for like literally for 8 months. What do you think about that? You become an NFL podcast? We just talk about Aaron Rodgers not being vaccinated the whole time. Aaron
What
Rodgers needs
was
to
it?
get the jab.
Immunized.
We all know. What in the world is somebody honking out? It's Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is outside Ryan's house. He heard the comment about us saying he needs to get the jab. He needs to get double boosted. Somebody's outside honking their horn. It's Aaron freaking Rodgers. Freaking honking their freaking. Are they still honking?
The car
What the
alarm's
hell
going
are they doing?
off.
What's Aaron freaking Rodgers?
He got mad about the vaccine comment.
Holy crap, he is pissed. All right, here's a couple of things. It's either A, it's Aaron Rodgers. I'm not cutting this. It's funny. It's either Aaron Rodgers honking outside of Ryan's home, some couple's getting divorced, or somebody's getting robbed. Those are your three options. I mean, they're going. Bop, 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 bop. I'm
I
not
think
cutting
it's the
it.
old couple across the street. I don't even know if they realize it's going off.
Is it their alarm? Or is
Yeah,
somebody
it's their
mad?
alarm. That's their alarm.
Oh, I thought somebody was honking the horn. Aaron Rodgers
No.
needs to get the jab. He's outside Ryan's house right now. This is how the TNR Sports Show roll. I'm not stopping this podcast. If you don't like listening to a horn in the background of this episode, then you can screw yourself because I'm not stopping. I'm going to keep this party rolling. We're going to have a full 40-minute discussion about how
There we
Aaron
go.
Rodgers. Oh my God, that's so sad.
Aaron
I was
Rodgers.
hyped up. That hyped me up. I was ready
Aaron
to roll
Rodgers
there.
and Shailene Woodley were trying to break into that car and get the vaccine.
Who is that his girlfriend?
Yeah, her
The
fiance.
druggie?
I don't know if she does drugs.
Yeah, she absolutely does drugs. You just look at Aaron Rodgers and tell me he doesn't do drugs, okay? Whatever. He does all the drugs except the vaccine drug. It's too much for him. It's too much.
Vaccination.
Yeah,
Well,
the
he's
vaccination drug.
immunized.
Immunized how?
I don't know how. I just know
Probably
he
got the
is.
disease naturally. He's a big natural guy. Probably eats dirt.
He has Shailene Woodley cough on him.
Oh God. All right. That's not how I thought this was going to start. Me and Ryan have literally spent the last 40 minutes trying to plan this episode, and out of nowhere, we make one Aaron Rodgers comment, and then we go on a big vaccination. This podcast is not supported by the CDC. This podcast is condemned by the CDC, if you ask me. But that's here or there. Like I said,
that artist is going to be like, oh wait, if this is on Spotify,
oh my God, Neil Young. Oh my God,
Yeah.
Neil Young is going to pull
if
his.
the TNR, if the
I'm gonna make
TNR
sure I'm gonna
podcast
put
is on Spotify.
this podcast is gonna be on all friggin' platforms. So Neil Young's just gonna have to go blow his brains out or something to end it all for himself. So anyway, Old Man, great song. Neil Young, scumbag. Number 2, don't cancel me, Neil Young. You're a great guy. Number 3, let's get ready to roll with some of this stuff. That's not the turn that I thought this was going to take. We're trying to keep these episodes shorter. We're already 5 minutes in. What in the world?
Just nothing. Yeah.
Oh my God, that was everything. That when I look back at this podcast, that is going to be the highlight. No doubt about it. That's going to be like when I watch this all over again, and then 20 years from now, I'll be like, this was the episode that did it for me. This was the one.
Yeah.
All right, let's read these recruits. Ryan is, as everybody knows, Ryan is these we had the recruiting national signing day or whatever it's called. They have 40 of these nowadays, but we had one recently. And was the full culmination of the 2022 class. And Ryan is all over it. Ryan is our recruiting guy. And instead, I'm going to take the reins and do all the recruiting. And by that, I'm just going to read some of the funniest names I've seen on the four. And no offense to any of these players. I can't help that your parents screwed up so terribly bad. But if you got a funny name, I'm going to read it off. All right, we're going to start with Oklahoma. These are ranked in order. So these are the highest stars. I'm not reading them all. But if you want me to read, some of them. I mean, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to read the funny ones? Do you just want
Yeah,
me to
just read
read
the
the?
funny ones.
All right, we got
If you want
Gavin.
to look at, yeah,
We
if you
got
want to get
Gavin
this,
Sawchuk chucking some wood. All right, we got
sure.
Javonte Barnes, Robert Spears Jennings, Jake Taylor, boring. His parents suck. Jaron Kanak, he's definitely Ukrainian. Poor guy. Kobe McKenzie, Nick Evers, Jaden Gibson, Nicholas Anderson, Jacob Sexton. Oh, Deer Creek, Oklahoma. I'm sure that place voted for Biden. Lord have mercy. I'm on a freaking roll right now. I'm feeling good tonight, folks. We're on it tonight. You know, I had a rough day, and I don't know where this has come from, but we are on a roll right now. What do we got? Cavante Henry. That's pretty normal. Jason Llewellyn. I knew someone with that last name before. Jamarian Burt. Cedric Roberts, pretty normal name. Oh, you got some transfers. They got the transfers on here, too. We'll read those. That's good for Arkansas. We got Tyler Guiton. He's got to be from, like, Louisiana or something like that.
Texas.
CJ Condom. TD Roof. Jonah Lalawawu. He's from Hawaii. Go figure, right? With a last name like that. Dylan Gabriel. Lame.
Also Hawaii.
McCade Matower. That's a pretty sick name. He's got like a glowing mane. Looks kind of like a Viking type.
Oh, he's the guy from Cal.
Yeah, Cal.
He's
all
nuts,
right.
apparently.
Yeah, it makes sense. He looks like it. All right, let's move on to the South Carolina Gamecocks. We got Braden Davis. That's a pretty normal name. Their highest recruit was a 3-star. Lame. Let's just.
4.
Oh, never mind. We got the letter of intent. All right, Tanner Bailey. What is he? Quarterback?
Shocker.
He looks. He's what?
It's a shocker.
Is Tanner Bailey a quarterback?
Yeah, he's doing.
Yeah, he looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's good for him.
Yeah, good for Shane Beamers. Freaking Connor Shaw quit today.
He quit.
Yeah, resigned, whatever you want to call
it.
I don't know. He quit.
Is he not like Shane Beamer?
I don't know. Maybe I think he's going to be some kind of coach or something like that. Ooh, Landon Sampson. That's definitely going to be a name that keeps me up in the late nights. All right. Ryan Brabacher. His name. He's from. Yeah, you heard me. He's from Colacalico, Denver. That makes sense. Or Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Denver, Pennsylvania.
Denver, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. How about that, huh? That's crazy. Kawan Banks. That's pretty normal. Oh, and Nick Amamawari. Pretty cool. Good for him. Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson is now with the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Yeah, perfect.
Full circle.
Perfect spot for a perfect scumbag. A hard commit. We have a hard commit. DeQuandre Smith for an athlete. What does that mean?
It means they can be defense or offense.
Oh, good for him. Ooh, we got some transfers here. We got Lovasa Carroll from Georgia. Christian Beal Smith from Wake Forest. Antoine, my lord. Wells, Devontae Reed, Terrell Dawkins, Austin Stogner. That's a big Ryan guy. Ryan's a big fan of Austin Stogner.
I like him.
And then Ryan's favorite person on the list to transfer portal for Oklahoma, from Oklahoma, Spencer Rattler.
Rattler.
Like a rattler snake.
The greatest quarterback who never was.
Yes. I need to be careful what I say. I'm on a roll right now. I'll say some stupid crap. Isaiah. Oh, we're going to Arkansas now. Isaiah Satnega was our highest ranked recruit. He's a wide receiver from Fayetteville, Arkansas. He's making a real big jump there. He's going from Fayetteville, Arkansas to Fayetteville, Arkansas.
What a move.
Ooh, we got Andrew Chambly, normal name, but he's from Mamamele, Arkansas. He went to Mamamele High School. Cool. We got Amarion Harris from Joe T. Robinson. Yes, Patrick Kudis. He's an interior offensive lineman from the Christian Brothers. That doesn't sound very Christian to me, but whatever, we'll move on. Quincy McAdoo, Rashad Dubion, Samuel Mbake. Might have to edit that one out. Out of all the ones I've said on this podcast. I got some shiny teeth, man. I'm definitely gonna have to edit that out. We're gonna get canceled. I'm totally getting canceled. I can't even continue with this podcast. It's all over at this point. It's all over. I'm not cutting this out either. So you want to cancel me years from now, whatever, you can suck it. All right, Max Fletcher. I can't even. I don't know if I can continue after that. Oh Lord, Jesus God, have mercy on my soul. All right, Latavius Brenny from God, stop laughing. From Georgia. That's a big pickup. Kate Ford. Oh no, that's terrible.
That's what happens when we film late at night.
Oh my God, yeah, it's late at night. I've had a rough day, and something else is coming out. I don't know what it is, but he's wild and ready to roll. All right,
okay.
Drew Sanders from Alabama. Oh, that was a big pickup, a linebacker.
That was a big pickup.
Landon Jackson, he's bald. He's from LSU, and then Jaden Hayes. He is. He might be hairless. Jaden Hazelwood's from Oklahoma. All right, let's go to Clemson. All right, we're having a good time here. All right, we got the very handsome Clay Kubinik. He's from Westlake, Texas. He was a 5-star. And then we got a Jaden Lucas. He is a 5-star from Malden, South Carolina. Are you telling me someone in South Carolina had 5 stars? Lord. I didn't even think that was possible.
Clowney?
Yeah, but it happens once in a blue moon. I feel like our players suck in the state.
We have more than you. You have more than you realize.
And then I'm surprised looking at these Clemson players. Clemson's not one to actually dive into South Carolina, to get real for a second, too terribly often, except for this year because they got Antonio Williams from Dutch Fork, Adam Randall from Myrtle Beach, Colin Sadler from Greenville. I mean, that's way more than usual. They usually have none. I mean, except their preferred walk-ons.
There's Lawson from Daniel, too.
We got Joseph Sapp from Greenville. Yeah, Jaheim Lawson from W.D. Daniels, Central South Carolina.
Shaq Lawson's little bro.
Oh, really? I gotta keep it in the family. Except for stupid, what's that dude's name? The running back for Clemson that played with Trevor Lawrence so much. You know what I'm talking about?
Etienne. Yeah.
Oh, already he ended up going?
Florida.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Whatever. And we got one transfer, Hunter Johnson, a guy who was already on the team.
And then he went to Northwestern. Then he came back.
All right, so let's pull. I didn't even think about doing this before I did all that, but let's pull up the total rankings. I'll pull up mine, the 2022 class rankings, and we can just discuss that real fast and move on.
Okay.
Texas A&M apparently had the highest ranking Clemson recruiting class of all time, or something stupid like that.
All time.
Let me go to rivals. You said that was more. Which one's more favorable to Arkansas? That's the one I want. Let me see.
Rivals had him at 28.
6. No, Rivals has us at 26.
26.
24/7 had us at 28. So, Rivals is my preferred option. All right. Texas A&M had 29 total recruits. All right, listen to this bull crap. They have 5 stars. What? 24 stars? Are you serious? Get out of here. Them guys in Texas are playing some big money. You see Jimbo the other day. They asked him. He was like,
mad.
Yeah, he was like, I don't understand how these people, they come at me, but they're playing the damn players too. Or something like that. I don't think he even was denying it, dude. He was just like, whatever. Yeah, I'm doing it. They're doing it too. The people criticizing me. Whatever, Jimbo, you scumbag. You always were a scumbag. You let Jameis Winston steal those crab legs or whatever.
Yes, you see if they're money.
Oh, my God. Alabama had 24 total recruits, 5 less than A&M. But had 4 4-stars, 4 5-stars, 17 4-stars. See, that makes sense. That kind of, I'm not against it. All right, Georgia had 5 5. I'm not going to just do all this. It's just incredible that they have that many players. At least Georgia had 8 3-stars. They're humbling themselves a little bit. All right, then you got Ohio State, Texas, Penn State, Notre Dame, Oklahoma coming in at 8th. That's the highest of our teams. That's pretty good for Brent Venables. 15 4-stars, too. That's not bad. 6...
It's higher than freaking stinking Lincoln at USC.
Yeah, by far, I think. Michigan comes in at number 9. Michigan not losing Jim Harbaugh. That was big news. He informed the team that he's staying, so good for them. North Carolina at 11. Tennessee at 12. Wow. Kentucky at 13. LSU at 14. Kentucky and Tennessee that's crazy. I mean, them people in Kentucky are probably like, holy crap, let's put some money into the football program because we might be good now. And people like that, Josh Heupel. If Josh Heupel, I don't want to go on a big football rant here, but if Josh Heupel can do what he did at Tennessee with the crappy people, the crappy players that he had there, I mean, just imagine what he could do with actual decent talent. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Tennessee was defeated, and before the season, Ryan pinned them as the worst team in the SEC. And I would argue at the end of it, they were probably second, third. They beat Kentucky, so I would say second.
In the East?
Yeah. No, in the
Yeah, I
SEC
get-
now they were terrible, but
Yeah.
Arkansas was much better. Yeah, in the East, I would say
Yeah, the
so. I
East,
mean,
I'd
think
say
about, well, the
second or
SEC had a bad year. The East had a bad year, but Florida being down, Missouri
If
sucked,
they won
South
their
Carolina was bad.
championship.
Yeah, but I just think, yeah, Tennessee. I tell you, I will say it. I said it during the podcast during the fall. If Tennessee played Florida later in the season, they would have blew them out by 100. It don't matter where it was at, what time it was. It would be irrelevant. They would, but they got Florida at the right time. Sucks for Tennessee, huh?
Yeah.
Indiana, holy crap! With the 15th ranked class,
The Hoosiers.
the Mississippi State Bulldogs had 16. Missouri had 17. Auburn had 18. Lord, Arkansas did a bad job. Sam Pittman should be fired. We did have a lot of transfers, though, so I think that played a part.
Yeah,
I think that took scholarship spots. But Arkansas did announce they're having the J.B. Hunt, the trucker thing. They opened an NIL thing from Arkansas, so they're going to be paying players now. So that's the nature of the beast.
You got Walmart. You got.
Now, I don't know if Walmart's going to do anything. They're a bunch of. I heard a guy, Arkansas guy, talking
There's a
about
giant Walmart sign in the stadium.
Yeah, but the Walden family would have to go out and do it. And what do they care? They sit on their big butts in Denver, Colorado, smoking weed, drinking, partying. What do they care? I don't care.
Maybe they care.
Jerry Jones cares.
Jerry Jones
about Jerry Jones and J.B. Hunt apparently care, but that's about it. South Carolina ranks at 24, right above, or 25 really. Florida and South Carolina were tied for the same recruiting class. And Arkansas comes in at 26 above Ole Miss. Vanderbilt's still 33. I mean, that's crazy to think. Vanderbilt 33, still better than Vanderbilt.
USC,
had a higher
or
ranking
USC.
record. Vanderbilt had a higher recruiting class than Miami did. The U
And USC.
and a lot of teams: Illinois, Virginia Tech, Cincinnati. The team who just went to the friggin' play. Oregon.
Nebraska.
Now Oregon did lose their coach. Wisconsin. That's bad for Wisconsin now.
Wisconsin never has a good recruiting class.
Where was USC at?
56, I think. They're bad.
Yeah,
I mean, they
58.
got transfers, but
58. I mean, the Cal Golden Bears had a better recruiting class. Yeah, I think transfers do play a part of it. That doesn't show in the recruiting rankings.
yeah.
But I think that's what I'm saying for Arkansas and South Carolina. Really, if you want me to be completely unbiased,
I mean,
South
Rick
Carolina would be
Rattler,
ranked higher based off of the
Yeah.
transfers that they got. Even Ole Miss would be with getting that one quarterback. So
Yeah.
just something to consider if you're a
That's
fan of
true.
that. Those teams. All right, let's move on to some basketball, and then we'll wrap it up. Ryan, you have any thoughts, kind of closing thoughts on the recruiting crap?
Nope, I'm glad to take a break from recruiting, honestly.
Yeah, me too. We can
it's
we
been a
can move
long
on from
road.
there. All right, we got some basketball stuff here. Some basketball. I got a lot of basketball stuff on my phone, so I'm just gonna read some scores, make some jokes, and move on. So Arkansas pounded the crap out of South Carolina, 75-59. Not surprising. Texas A&M they beat. Ole Miss they beat. West Virginia they beat. The Garrett Bowl is done. My friend Garrett, he's dead at my hands. Georgia is beaten, and they have Mississippi State this Saturday at 8:30 p.m., a normal time that I will definitely be paying attention to on a Saturday. But that's the kind of the story there. So we're winners of 7 in a row. People are saying Arkansas is back, all the way back. They're going to be in the NCAA tournament. In the tournament. Do you think we'll be in the tournament, Ryan?
Yeah, you'll be in the tournament for sure.
Cool. All right.
Or at least the NIT tournament.
Shut up. We'll be in the actual tournament. We're a good team. We have good players.
You are. Okay.
Yeah, well, we're 7 in a row, Ryan. 7. All right. South Carolina lost to Arkansas embarrassingly, 75-59. I'm going to keep bringing that up. They beat Georgia 83-66. Hey, South Carolina went on a little 3-game winning streak until they lost to Mississippi State. They beat Georgia, Vanderbilt, and A&M. They lost to Mississippi State, though. They got Tennessee at 1 p.m. at Colonial Life Arena this
tough.
Saturday. I'll be there. Come outside and say hello. Will I actually be there? No. All right, Clemson stinks. They lost to
Horrible
Boston
team.
College. They lost to Syracuse. That's no surprise. They beat Pittsburgh, though.
They beat Florida State as well.
Oh, yeah, they beat Florida State. 75-69, perfect score. Oh, my God. They lost to Duke 71-69, perfect score. And then they beat Florida State 75-69. Ironic. They've got Georgia Tech 2 o'clock on Saturday as well. All right, Oklahoma stinks as well. So if you ever sit here and wonder why doesn't Trennon and Ryan talk about college basketball, it's because our teams freaking suck, dude. Why would we talk about it? Other than Arkansas, which is good. They lost to Kansas 67-64. Oh, sad. That was close. They lost to Baylor 65-51. Sad. They beat West Virginia, who is bad. They lost to Auburn. Ugh, y'all. This has been a little rough stretch for Oklahoma. I kind of understand. I understand. Looking at it like, arguably some of the best teams in the country y'all lost to in the past 5 games. You have Oklahoma State. You should win that.
I don't know. They're pretty decent.
I don't think so, man. Come on. You just had the roughest stretch in college basketball history.
They're decent.
Hey, I say y'all are decent too. Y'all were good. We lost to you. So you can't be too terrible. But Arkansas is better now. We're peaking. We're getting better. So
you're peaking.
No, I don't know about that now. I would say we're getting better, improving.
You're peaking. Peak.
I will reach to the screen. Aaron Rodgers is still outside your house. Don't think I forgot about that.
He's not there anymore. Trust me.
Oh my God, he's gone. He went to the CVS to get the vaccine. Good for him, man. Good for him.
No, he went to the CVS to get some herbs and.
Yeah, some probably some body armor. Got coconut water in it for him. Yeah, that's true.
Get some Epsom
All
salt.
right, we'll be back with the NFL stuff. This was a funny episode. That recruiting stuff was good. Lord have mercy, that was funny. But we will be back with the recruiting stuff later on. I just want to thank everybody for liking, supporting, and not canceling the TNR Sports Show. I might not promote this one. Just kind of wait and see what happens. Like, let this one be all natural. And instead of going, this is going to be the one I hide on YouTube in 3 weeks. I'll reap the views and the subscriptions off of it, and then a week and a half, I'm going to hide it and delete it from the chain. I'm not editing any of that. I'm keeping it all in.
That's bold.
What do you mean it's bold? It's true. It's good for the podcast.
It's true.
It's good for the soul. Good for the soul. But all right, thank you for watching the TNR Sports Show. Ryan, any last thoughts on some college stuff?
No, I no thoughts on college stuff. No.
All right. What do you think about beer pong?
I played it.
Oh, yeah, me too. Pretty good at it too.
I only played it once.
I can't even count.
I'm a very boring person.
I'm a very boring person as well.
You are not a boring person.
True. All right, thank you for watching the TNR Sports Show. I'll talk with y'all later. Peace. Making sure you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. What should they do, Ryan? Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Peace.